What's going on, ladies and gents? Dangerous here, bringing you guys today some Battlefield 4 gameplay. And I know today it seems moose. Battlefield 4 night maps. That's right, I got into the Battlefield 4 CTE on the Xbox One. Now I was very fortunate enough to hop in on this, and pretty much today's video will be showing you pretty much the steps and the general idea of what you'll be doing to get to join, I guess, the Xbox CTE. Now, to join the CTE, it actually takes a little bit, because first you have to get invited to the Xbox preview program, then you have to go on Battlelog, on the CTE Battlelog, and sign up and do a bunch of other things, and you have to pretty much accept all your terms and conditions once you apply your soldier, and you must have premium Battlefield 4 for the Xbox One. Now, once all those are done, don't worry, I'll walk you through the steps and show you how everything's done. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the episode, because I will have something a little not explosively special, but something to help you out along with the CTE journey, I guess. So, moving on here, by the way, these are the night maps, and might I say, Jesus fuck, they're dark. I'll do a more in-depth episode on that coming up later this week. So, the first thing we're going to do is cutting over here onto the CTE website. Okay, so now that we're over here on the CTE website, now obviously it's cte.battlelog.com, or you guys can go look at or just honestly just Google it, it pops up. So now that we're here, it just gives you a general CTE guide, how to download and install the game, but this is for PC. For us console broskies over here, we're going to go up top here into where your profile is, so you have Dangerous Moose right there, and then we're going to go on to profile, and then you should see an Xbox One, this one, Xbox One, yes, that's laid out weird. So you should see an Xbox One account, you click on this, and I would set this to say active. Now, the game statistics for the Xbox One are down. The Xbox One CTE works a lot differently than the PC one. They pretty much, it takes a while for them to update the Xbox One because they have to go through more process, but we always receive the same thing as PC, just in, we're saying, more giant chunks. So once you've clicked this and set to active, right here, attention right here is pretty much the important thing. Our goal is to invite new players to Xbox One CTE environment on a weekly basis. Please continue to check your Xbox One messages for confirmation that you've been accepted. Now this is where it gets a little confusing, because what will actually happen first is we're going to cut, I'll show you guys in a second here on the footage, but you'll actually get this on the Xbox preview program, which, you know, make sure you guys stay till the end of the video for details on that, or coming up next pretty much. Once you guys get invited and accepted and all that, what will actually happen is you'll receive a survey, and then you have to wait a week later after that survey to be invited to the CTE. So it's kind of a weird process like that, but it's fairly simple once you get down. It's pretty much just a lot of waiting. It didn't take me too long. I just had to come back here and accept a bunch of things. Just it will happen. They kind of really don't keep you informed. It's either you did it right, or if you did wait a week and it didn't happen, go back and do all this stuff again and keep working on tries, because honestly I just did the same thing over and over again and boom, it worked. Alright, so I'm going to cut over to the Xbox preview program now to show you exactly what I'm talking about over there, and then after that the special announcement will be at the end of the video, so keep staying tuned. Okay, so now that we are in the wonderful land on the Xbox One here, so as you'll see, this is the Xbox One dashboard. Now, this here is the Xbox preview dashboard. It's got a quick pull, all this stuff, but the most important thing you need to keep an eye on is the surveys here. Once we go into the surveys here, boom, this will pop up. Battlefield 4 CTE. Take the survey to opt into the CTE. I've already completed that. Do you want to pretty much, have you previously heard of Battlefield 4 test? Literally just look on screen. That's all I ask you. You pretty much punch in yes, and then it says they'll come and contact you, and then you will receive, we're going to snap into messages here, guys, and then you will receive this. So you'll see two messages first. Once when you receive the survey, Xbox Preview Program, you've been selected to participate in the Battlefield 4 Community Test Environment on Xbox One. Choose Launch App on your Xbox One to learn more about the CTE survey in the app to opt in. And then once that's done, as you saw, I got this literally yesterday. That's how recent I got this. The code's already been used, guys, so I don't think you can use it, but if it works, congratulations, it works. And then you'll receive another message stating, yeah, here you go. Here's your code. It's pretty much you don't need that. You just press redeem code and it does it for you. And then Xbox Preview Program, your token has to access Battlefield 4 is here. Choose the redeem code on your Xbox One and play, have fun. And then once that downloads, oh, by the way, if it's not like a light download either, guys, I'm gonna go on the apps now and show you. Right here in games and apps, once we get in there, it's pretty hefty. I know, Ryan, if you're watching, it's manage game. It's 47 gigs, so that's gonna take a while. So make sure you got your panties strapped on, you're ready to download. But once it's all set and download, boom, community test environment will appear. Cool guy jumping over wall, getting shot at because bullets clearly can't aim. He's really staring at you. Loading screen should boot up, and within a few seconds, whatever that is. So as you see here, I actually have this latency thing popped up. I'll explain to you some of the added features, but obviously it loads it just like Battlefield, and then the community test environment here, pre-release software, blah blah blah, all the 9 yards. And then once that goes ahead, it will tell you how fast I'm updating on a 30 hertz, latency, blah blah blah. It's just pretty much the big detail statistics. Now if you're a guy like this that really likes looking into the stuff, well, this is the stuff for you. Now I'm going to show you. So once, boom, now you're in the community test environment. Prototypes, you get multiplayer unlocks all the time, so you have everything unlocked, so don't worry if it just says you're about to unlock the tugs, as it says there for me. As you can see here, we've got the graveyard shifts. Now there's a lot more servers. They're actually quite popular. The only reason is I just have East US because that's what I'm closest to, so that's what I affiliate all my filters with, and it's mostly just the graveyard shift and some other TDM stuff here and there. There's a test range, all that usually works the same, obviously without the campaign. Going into options though, all of this relatively stays the same until you get to here, Network's Performance Graph, which is that thing in the corner here. So I press hide, save, oh look, the graph thing's gone. I press show, ta-da! It's back, it's magic, it's wonderful. So, that's pretty much comes to the end of the video. That's just what you have to wait for to get a part of the community test environment on the Xbox One. It's a lot of waiting process and hoping you did it right. If not, just always go back. Now, if you guys did stick around the episode, here's pretty much what you get. The first, we'll say a week or so while in this video, this kind of opportunity will last. So within the week of this video, or pretty much, yeah, we'll say within the week of the video. How about we do this? Within the week of the video, you message me here on YouTube, or if you leave your comment down below with your username on Xbox here, I'll add you, and then I'll bring you into the Xbox preview program if you're not already a member. After a week, I will still do it, but it's not 100% guaranteed because I might not get a notification, I might not see it. So if you comment your username and stuff, pretty much, and you want to be added to this and I don't see it, you've been warned if it's been within the week of the video. So pretty much, as this should be going up on Monday, August 24th, I believe. Yes, it should be the 24th. So pretty much the following Monday, if you have not commented down below, unfortunately it looks like you're kind of out of luck for a guaranteed spot. If you want to guarantee your spot, click the subscribe button. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video, though. So if you guys did enjoy and are excited for more CTE news and stuff from the Xbox One and other coverage, if you guys have any further questions, if I missed something, need clarification, ask me, or I can link you directly to people that know what they're doing, like the developers of the CTE and whatnot. I can do that for you guys, too. But other than that, I'm the Data Schmiss, and I'll see you, Sexy Beast, in the next episode. Peace.